on the verge of our perplexity. We, the youth, of course, jam with our society's tribulations nowadays. And we are going to tackle today one of our nation's apprehensions, our political leaders. And we conducted a survey, and of course, we agreed to craft our own version of a modest proposal. Ammend to commend. Why? Watch this.
I find them responsible, but I think they're not, I'm not sure if they are true to their deeds, if they are sincere to their positions, or if they had good objectives, because they're facing so many issues right now, and I'm not sure if that's true or
politician? Responsable ka ayo, kailangan wala nakatabang nako.
For our leaders nowadays, I see them as self-centered. They don't really, generally speaking, they don't really serve the people with quality, because they just think of what they can get out of their title as a leader.
So you have it right there, ladies and gentlemen. You have heard some of our teens' voices, and they are telling one same story, that they are confused of our political leaders' real roles in our society. Well, they just can't have a grasp and see the real score of a real leader. What is a real leader anyway? Watch this.
a good leader is not just good by their words, but also they have to be very good in their deeds and their actions. Yeah, you know. There's
kanang leader kay magserbisyo man na.
So a real leader for me is someone who best represents the people he is really serving. Someone who listens to the clamor of the mob. Someone who really responds to their needs, and someone who is responsible enough to really serve the people who chose them to be in that position.
So you have it right there, ladies and gentlemen. A real leader scores in leadership. A leader is a servant to all. They are the ones who take account and responsibility for everyone and everything else. So before our captured teenagers tramp, we threw them this last question.
They should have transparency in doing their responsibility so that the people will know if they're doing their job.
Para mapuslan ng leader, mag-mutual aid na lang na sila.
First, to serve the people wholeheartedly. Second, to be really responsible to their commitment at being a leader. And then third, be a representative of the people who chose them to be in that position, who elected them. And
Drain all the blood and get
to commend.
Amen to commend.
Ammend to commend.
Amen to commend.
Ammend to commend.
Amen to commend.
Ammend to commend.
Amen to commend. Amen to commend.